Hey friends, it's Kate from Venison for dinner, and I have been doing this series of reels on Instagram, and I wanted to put them all together into a YouTube video for you. The focus is natural fiber summer clothing. I have done one featuring wool, yes, wool in summer, one all about the thrift store, and then one, you're in bare feet, yes, and then one linen. Some people would call the focus of these videos modest summer clothing, but for me, it's about feeling feminine because I feel so powerfully beautiful when I like look feminine and feel feminine. I feel so much more powerful. And primarily, I have a lot of things to do. I'm milking and I'm with livestock and I'm gardening and I'm playing with kids, and I want to functionally be able to do all the things I do in the clothes I'm wearing. So yes, I can feel feminine wearing less covering clothing, but can I like bend over with a kid in the garden and not flash another person? No, I can't. The clothes need to be modest to a certain extent in order for me to just do what I need to do without worrying about what my clothing is doing. The first reel I did was all about wool because yes, wool is not just for winter. This is a wool t-shirt that is so comfortable and breezy, yet warm when layered. So I'm wearing it here with a pair of linen capris. And I'm going to list for you in the description everywhere I got all these clothes from because I know you're gonna ask. So this is a dress that I made that I'm wearing kind of like a pinafore over top of that wool shirt that I love so much. And here the wool is kind of hidden until I flip my skirt up there, and it's simply Merino's wool bike shorts. I love to layer them under a skirt or a dress. I'm wearing a skirt from the thrift store and a linen shirt that I made. And you're gonna notice as we go through different styles of outfit reels that a lot of these clothes show up on repeat because that's what my outfits and my wardrobe is like. I love to be able to mix and match and wear with all sorts of things. So this is a Simply Merino skirt, and this shirt I bought when Amos was a baby. I can't remember where I got it from, but it says mother in different languages. So I love it, of course. And here I've got a merino wool tank top with a pair of linen capris. The capris are a pair that a friend of mine made for me, and they're kind of a bit more dressy. Now we get into my thrift store reel. So this is a skirt, April Cornell, that I got at the thrift store that I paired here with a linen shirt, and I was wearing some sort of undershirt. I think I can't quite remember now. Here is another thrift store skirt. This one, it's got some granny vibes that I just love. Partnered with Simply Merino, saltwater sandals, and I was wearing a Venison for dinner shirt. Here, my shorts are from the thrift store, and technically they're maternity shorts, but I still just keep wearing them. And my shirt is from Joe Fresh, which is Superstore, and I have worn it for at least a decade. You'll notice I buy a lot of skirts at the thrift store because they're so easy to customize. This one I actually made smaller. It was a bit too big for me. And I'm wearing it with a Simply Merino tank top. And I'm wearing the same red sandals in this whole series of one because they are a really great pair of sandals. They're great in the water and the leather doesn't get ruined in the water. So here's another look at them. I bought these when Freya was a baby with some birthday money that I was given. So both my jeans and my shirt are from the thrift store here, and actually the jar is even from the thrift store because that's where you find the best jars, friend. If you like our videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, you can subscribe. We put out a video every Wednesday. And if you like this video, there is lots more you can watch. So friend, I hope you stick around a while. Continuing on, hey look, it's the black linen capris again. And this shirt is one of my favorites. My mom got it at the thrift store and she took the neckline off. It says head gardener. So I'm not quite sure if I'm the head gardener in our house, but I'll take it. Next we move into linen. This is a Pine and Smith dress, and I made this apron using a Ruth Ann Zim pattern. I love this apron. I feel feminine. It looks cute with all sorts of things. I bought the linen from Pure Linen Envy. So it's just a great apron. It's probably one of my favorite ones to wear. And this dress, I really love the cut, the buttons, the collar, all that. Now this next dress, I'm going to admit, is not one I wear around the farm. It's a wrap dress, and the color, it's a town dress. It's a going to visit a friend who doesn't live on a farm dress, but it's okay to have those dresses too. Now this linen skirt I've had for 2 or 3 years. It is a heathercase clothing, and I'm wearing it here with a t-shirt that I had made that says "Garden Like You Can't Get to the Store." I'm also wearing a pair of Simply Merino bike shorts underneath of it because I really love those bike shorts. They are super great for skirts. And both these clothing items you saw in other reels. I got linen capris that a friend made and a linen shirt that I made a couple of years ago. So once again, mix and match, keep things interesting. The shoes I'm wearing in this one are Vibe, I don't know. I'll link them as well. They take some breaking in to start. I didn't love them, but now I wear them all the time. They're so comfortable. This is a Pine and Smith dress I bought in 2017. I wore the armpits out. I wore it so much, and so then I made it into a pinafore dress. And I've layered a Simply Merino fitted tank and shorts underneath, which means I can do all the things I want with my kids all the time. Now this last dress I made. This is from Yarn Dyed Linen from Pure Linen Envy website, and it's a hinterland dress pattern. I made it this spring and I really enjoy it. The color is perfect for being in the barnyard and hiding all of the dirt. And last, but certainly not least, I have a thrift store skirt, some good old poopy muck boots, and that linen blouse that I was wearing earlier with a different skirt. So I hope you enjoyed this and it gave you some inspiration on how you can look feminine while still working hard and playing with your kids and doing all the things that you need to do. I will admit I went to climb through a barbed wire fence in a dress last night, and Marius was like, "My dear wife, you are not dressed for climbing through barbed wire." But he helped me through and we made it work. So have a lovely day, friends.